All right. Illinois Accountability coming with another video. This involves my friend Skinny here and his furry friend. I'm just going to let him basically break down what happened. This is actually the third time I had to do this because I screwed up twice, but we're all good now. We got it. We're good. uh, Basically, law enforcement was on his property. He didn't know. Let his dog out to go, do its thing in its own backyard. Was this during the daytime
It was
or was it night?
it was like in the afternoon. I'd say it's probably about like 5. It was like 5, 6 o'clock,
Okay.
and I went and let her out to go to the bathroom, and I didn't know the sheriffs were out there, and my yard's fenced in, so it wasn't like I just let her out and let her run like like some people do.
So she was in her backyard, in the
Yeah,
fenced-in
yeah,
backyard,
in the fenced-in backyard,
and
and
you still own some of the property that
it,
is beyond the fence.
yeah, supposedly that's what they said, but like I looked up my,
You're good,
uh,
dude. You're good. Bree just
I
dropped
looked
something up there.
I looked up my like where my property line is, and like my property line ends where my fence is actually at. So my fence is actually on my property line, and so I let her out. I didn't see him out there. I looked out the window, like my kitchen window faces my backyard.
Yeah.
So I looked out the window and I seen like the red and blue lights flashing, and then I seen like there had to at least been like, I don't know, there was a lot of them, and they were just like going through everybody's backyard, flashing flashlights in their
So it was
yards.
dark enough they needed flashlights.
Yeah. Well, it started getting. It was still
It's
like,
starting to get dark.
yeah, it was starting to get dark, but like still, like they didn't have to do what they did. Like she,
So
like I think she, what I think is she barked and it scared him, and she like pretty much scared him
or
enough.
maybe jumped up on the fence.
Yeah, or something, and she, somebody, I don't know which one was back there, but one of them hit her in the head with an object. I don't know if it was a flashlight, a nightstick, or what it
Gun
was,
or
but it left a dent in her head, like in the middle of her eyes, like
right between
so.
the eyes.
Yeah, so
And what kind of
uh,
dog is it? I just want to add this
an
into.
American Staffordshire Terrier,
And you were saying though, my bad, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
but yeah, they so when I seen them, like the red and blue lights and flashlights flashing all around in everybody's yard and everything, I went out, I got her, I brought her. When I brought her in, I noticed that she had the dent in her, like it was like right in the middle of her head. So, and then she didn't have it when she went out. So that's the only thing they like could have happened, was like they hit her with something. So next day, I had my daughter take her to the vet because my car was broke down, and the vet told her that, yeah, somebody did hit her in the head with an object, a heavy object, struck her in the head.
And that was, you said that was in Avon, right? The
And it was in Alpha.
or it was the Alpha Veterinarian's office. Yeah, they're really
Yeah,
good down there.
yeah, but yeah. So the like dent that was in her head went from being a dent to being a big knot on her head. Like the knot was like almost bigger than my fist, and I had to give her antibiotics and
So that
everything.
cost you money. How much did that charge?
It was like almost $1,000 for a vet bill.
Oh, nice. That add insult to injury.
Like,
And then what'd you have to do after that?
like after I noticed that she wasn't getting any better, I had to have her put down.
14 years as
Yeah,
a
and I've
family
had
member,
her
and you had to
for
put her down.
14 years.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's a bad situation. Well, when you went to try and hold them accountable, how'd that go?
But they just like basically just brushed it off. Like he came, the guy that I talked to, he came, gave me a case number and everything,
I need you to send me that. Don't forget.
and uh, he was like, "I'll be in touch with you."
And this was a month and a half ago ish.
Yeah, and he was like, "I'll get a hold of you and everything." And it's been this long, and he still ain't got back a hold of me.
So
And every time I call there to like get in contact with him, he's like never there. So I don't know if
they generally when you start asking questions, yeah, he's not in. That's how that works across America. And this line, I'm into this stuff deep. This is not unnormal. Okay, back the blue until it happens to you is all I gotta say on this, dude. They're a family that you're not a part of. It's seriously, is that how you feel?
yeah,
I mean, and then it was in everybody's backyard, so they violated everybody's Fourth Amendment right by just walking on people's property and then not letting you know that hey, I'm gonna be on your property. I'm looking for somebody wielding a knife or beat his wife or something like that. Like, okay, that's cool, that's fine with me. But if it's some kids ding dong ditching or something dumb, petty, stolen car, okay, well, there's no victim other than the person that got their car stolen, I guess. But you'll catch them when you catch them, or you won't. I don't know, man. At least let me know that you're on my property looking
yeah,
for an individual. Plus, I would like to know why you're looking for this person so that I know, okay, I should probably lock my doors. And then what if anyone just came outside because they seen flashlights in their backyard and maybe they pull a gun out to protect themselves and ask why you're on my property? Now you're either going to get shot by a cop, arrested, and then they're going to make you look like the bad guy
yeah,
while they're on your property. What everybody's gonna think you're the bad guy.
yeah,
It could happen to your Aunt Debbie or something. Could walk outside like with her little pistola. What are you doing on my property? Oh shit, it's a cop. Oh, she's dead. Or oh, she's in jail. I don't know. What would you like to see happen out of this situation? Accountability, obviously.
yeah. But
Body camera footage.
yeah, that's like the main thing that I want to see because, like,
Some change.
yeah,
Help the next
because
person.
yeah, if it happened to me, then it's gonna happen to somebody else. And what if like that's somebody else? Like that's the only thing they have is their like dog. Because
Yeah.
there's like people with like they have to have like service dogs and stuff. What if they like
I've
let
seen
like
service dogs get shot and killed.
yeah
It's ridiculous.
like
How are you scared of a dog but you'll weaponize a dog against us?
yeah
That's crazy. And it was in its fenced in
yeah it was
area.
in the
And
fenced in
then the
area.
officer reached over the fence to
Yeah
hit the dog.
yeah
Make it
and
make sense.
and what's even more messed up is the people that live behind me. They have a privacy fence, so they have to like there's like not that much room in between the two fences.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a little jump way, like a little alleyway.
Yeah.
And what kind of conditions your fence in? Just to kick this in.
It was just a it's just a regular like chain link fence. Like it goes all the way from one
And your
side.
dog, how many times has your dog gotten out of it?
None.
So it's not a piece of shit fence, is what I'm getting at. It's like they intentionally reached over the fence and bashed your dog on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to add to? I know this is the third time you had to say all the shit, and that's probably really annoying. My bad for screwing that up on that last one.
Sorry.
What I want to say is everybody put prayers in the comments down below for him and his family, the dog. he really just wants change out of this whole situation, I would file a lawsuit. But we got to get that body camera footage first.
Yeah.
We need that, and that's probably gonna be a battle too. Because the last time I tried to pull a FOIA request, I got social security card numbers instead of what I wanted. So, Illinois accountability signing out. Please send prayers and all that. And, I don't know. We'll figure this stuff out. You said that was. Did you say the state police was involved with it too?
Yeah. It was like
Sheriff's Department and state.
Yeah.
Okay. You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks guys for watching. Share this, like it. It really helps.